Alright guys, welcome back to Ringling Gaming and welcome back to Coral Coast Roleplay. Today I am on a brand new character. I have not touched any of the financials or anything on here. I am going to show you how you can get started in Coral Coast today. And our goal is to only do about an hour and a half of work to reach a high standard of cash and having a stable business and income inside the economy of Coral Coast. It's very easy to make money here. If you guys watch my trucking series and whatnot, it's very easy to make money in Coral Coast. We try not to make it a grinding community. I mean, you still gonna have to work for some things. Life isn't free, obviously, but we don't want it terribly hard. I'm gonna show you guys how you can have nice things at a low bank balance. So right now, when you start out in Coral Coast Roleplay, you'll start out with 35,000 in bank, 5,000 in your cash amount. And if I hit F9 here, I'll pull up my phone and I should have some more money in crypto. Alright, so once you get your account made for your phone, what you'll do is your phone will be activated. Just give it a second. It'll do its own thing. I'll go ahead and open up my phone. I'm going to go over to apps. What we're going to look for is Qubit. We're going to get Qubit. You can just kind of install anything you want. You put all the shit on your phone. The only one we're interested in right now is Qubit. Alright. So you start out with another hefty amount in crypto. Right now the market's up a little bit, so it's worth 37. So I can go here and type 35. And I just sold my crypto, so now I have $70,000. Let's say my goal is just to, get out there and role playing and whipping around something nice, doing some criminal activities, and maybe I'll choose this TRX here, which apparently is out of stock at the moment. Let me clear that. But there is mini starter vehicles. There's the 2010 Ram, the Monte Carlo SS with a very interesting choice of rims. If I want to go super crazy, I could get the 2011 Gallardo Superleggero. Here's the Power Wagon, which is a decent truck. The GMC is always a nice choice. Standard Power Wagon's always a cool one. Crown Vic. I think I'm actually going to go with the blacked out Jeep SRT8. Also, if there's a vehicle in here that's higher, you can always finance over 12 payments. So like if I want to finance this today, I would only have to pay $2,000. But for max profit today, we are going to just buy it outright. Alright, so now I have my vehicle to get around, so we are going to start the clock on grinding. There is many jobs you can do. I recommend heading over to City Services to assign yourself one. There's the garbage job, the bus job, taxi. The trucking is what we're after. I'm going to go over there and we're going to do something clever with that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to City Services, which is like the City Hall. So we're going to head over here. And if we head inside, we're going to head inside the building here. This guy in the yarmulke here. We'll go to Job Center. There's a lot of different jobs here. What we're after is the trucking. Alright, congratulations with your new job. Alright, so up there on the top right now, we have our trucking position. I appreciate how I broke my window. So what we'll do, obviously you wouldn't normally just drive crazy, but I normally do. I'll just pull over and get the ticket for reckless driving and whatnot. Especially when I have to go long ways like down the docks. It is not hard to, make money by any means. Now, when you start out, you're not going to have much. So right now, I can also do this. Let's do a... God, those interest rates are... Let's just take out a $20,000 loan for our trucking business. I head over to dealership, 25, so let's deposit. Let's go ahead and deposit 15,000 of our starting cash here. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're going to get a truck or buy a truck, right? And then actually let's go full out here. Fine. Deposit money. Let's deposit another 15,000. Alright, now we're down to 22,000 after we bought 2 trucks. How much do we have in the wait, trucks? Truck purchase. Alright, so now if I go to trucks, I have 2 of them. Now what we're going to do is let's put 2,000 more in. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to go over to drivers. Alright, recruitment agency. We are going to find one of the cheapest drivers here. We might need to put more than 2,000 in there. So I wanted... Alright, bank. What's another 1,000? We're going to spend some to win some, if that makes any sense. So what we'll do is we can go recruitment agency. We have $3,000 to work with here. Let's see if we can get a guy that has some pretty good stats. This looks pretty good. Alright. We're going to select one of the trucks. Alright. Now this person is going to make us money when we're not in the server. So let's do... We're not going to do a party. We're going to go to quick jobs here. Alright. Our truck's already spawned, I believe. Yep. So what we'll do is we'll head over there and... Yep, our truck spawned, and we're going to pick up this trailer and we are going to take it to its destination and we're going to pocket some money. So we're going to already pretty much earn the money that we just spent in the trucking business back. This is the truck you start out with when you do the trucking thing. Now, if I really want to make some decent money, which I'm going to do after this, I'm just going to get 10,000 put in the trucking account. And I'm also going to take some of that 10,000 and buy a second driver so I don't have to constantly drive this very slow semi here. So what I'm going to do after this run is I am going to come back, I'm going to pick up my Jeep, and I'm going to drive over to Go Postal. I am going to Go Postal is one of the higher paying jobs. So what we're going to do is when we get over to Go Postal, we're going to make 100% of our money back in the matter of like 20 minutes. Now, what I recommend doing with the trucking job is if you're doing the runs, that's what you wish to or choose to do, skip the checkpoint. Trying to maneuver these trucks and trailers through there is just ridiculous. Real quick, guys, I'm going to skip the driving portion, make the video go by quicker. Are we taking this very far? We're not taking this very far at all, so thank goodness for that one. Alright. Run back around front here and doop. I don't know why my car is bugging like that, but not a big deal. Alright, we got 2,000 in there. That actually wasn't the $10,000 job. I forgot I couldn't do the 10K one. So I'm going to go back over here to recruitment agency. And I'm going to find another person. This person looks good right here. They can't do valuable cargo, but they can do a lot of cargo types. So we'll hire Ethan. Oh, I'm actually at my driver's limit. So we're just going to let our driver here do the work. And then we'll unlock new mission types as they come unlocked. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to the Go Postal job. Park my vehicle here and lock it. Alright, so let's head over here. We're going to talk to this gentleman. Now with the Go Postal job, the garbage job, the bus job, and the taxi job, you do not need to have, there is no required job types for them. All you do is just go to those locations and you start the work. So we're going to go jobs right now until I get tier 3. This is going to be locked. We're not going to have daily rewards yet. So we're going to start working in the warehouse. This is pretty simple work here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go up to a pallet. We're going to take the box and then we're going to take it up to the front. Now each box you put on the conveyor, you will earn a cash amount. Hey guys, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to bore you guys. I spent exactly like 35-40 minutes doing the same thing that you just saw me do, putting boxes on the conveyor. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I'm going to cut the video ahead to pretty much the end, and we'll see you then. Because I'm pretty sure that, which we need to go make a bank deposit too. I'm pretty sure that our driver's probably going to be out of gas now. Alright, I will see you guys when I get over to the trucking compound. Alright guys, we're just arriving back here to the logistics company. So we're going to run in here and we're going to check on our employee. So if we go to our bank, we have 4,900 in there. They're still out on missions. Let's see what quick jobs we can do. Can we start this one? Yes, we can. I think for some of these, it's just automatically going to give us our truck. Alright, so now we're going to do some missions in kind of bulk. We're going to do some more of these trucking. Oh, it gave me a truck for this one. Absolutely fantastic, especially when this one's one of the faster semis. So quick jobs, they're not going to be long hauls. Long hauls are going to be the ones that make it between $10,000 and $20,000. And I am going to show you guys how to unlock those. You have to get what's called skill points. So if you constantly do these quick jobs, you can get skill points. I'm not going to bore you guys with the driving. If you guys want to see driving content, make sure you go check out my truck simulator videos. That is where all the long hauls and high cash flow comes in, especially on my Silas character, because Silas is, well, he was a millionaire. He bought a fancy, very expensive car, but you gotta remember, Silas, I worked 2 weeks on. This character, I've only worked pretty much an hour on now, I would say. Well, just about 48 minutes, I would say, is what we're at. So I will see you guys when I return to the logistics company after I drop this shipment off. Alright guys, we're pretty much back at the logistics company. So we're gonna put the truck back in the garage, which is right over here. Alright, so we got a little bit of a bonus. The load condition was 98%. I did hit a few pulls, trying to back the trailer into the location I wanted. And what you call it? We made like 6,000 off of that. We made like probably a $300 bonus, a bit, roughly. So now we have 11,000 in there. Now this is gonna be slow without me constantly doing it. As you can see, Silas, he went 1,400 kilometers, 61,000 XP. Jake Brown was putting some work. Thought that was 1,000, but those are points, so 8.68. I think Earl Johnson is probably the closest to me with 37 kilometers traveled. Those guys are putting in some rookie numbers. So far, we've made $122,000 in the matter of an hour, and we're self-sustainable right now. So realistically, I could go enjoy myself in roleplay, and essentially, you know, continue making money in the background. You know, maybe it's late at night, some people get off, you know, maybe there's some low pop in the server, maybe I'll go back to Go Postal and make some more money. What you call it? Some of these jobs are good if you're just kind of, you know, if you're a streamer and you're just, you know, looking for something chill to do to interact with your community on like live stream or whatnot. These jobs are perfect for doing that. It's easy to, you know, do the Go Postal thing and have your chat open and just kind of, you know, casually, you know, make some money. Like you guys saw, I spent like roughly 25-30 minutes in the Go Postal warehouse and made I started at like $5,000 and I'm now at 122,000 from mostly the warehouse. So there's definitely some money to be made. Obviously, there's always the illegal ways of making money. If you guys watched my my really funny bank robbery that I did a week ago or 2 weeks ago with Kane, that video will be on my channel as well. That one we made almost $1 million off of that bank heist. So making money in Coral Coast Roleplay is not hard at all. Our goal is for quality roleplay, and you know, for the most part, with roleplay is making sure that you have the things you need to roleplay, like a decent vehicle, like, you know what I mean, you and your friends join the server and start a gang. You guys want to be able to you know, pull up on hostiles, or, you know, pull up around town and harass people, or, you know, do gang related things. You guys want a decent, nice looking whip to drive around. This is one of the better vehicles for that too, because this one's pretty quick. I mean, I could go and do more warehouse stuff, which I probably will, but for the most part, that's going to end the video for me right here. And that's how to go from broke to riches here in Coral Coast Roleplay. This is my best guide of making money to earn nice things. And there is some pretty affordable, like nice vehicle options and whatnot here. Our economy is very balanced. There's also other jobs you guys can do, like you guys saw in my last video. I did some hunting up in Paleto Bay and around the county. That's always fun and interactive too. And that's also a good way of making some cash. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the money grind guide I made here. And if you guys did enjoy the guide, make sure you drop a like, drop a follow. It really means a lot to me if you guys could like and subscribe. That being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.